Hello, how's everyone going? It's been a hot minute and the washing machine's going off, so bear with me. I'm just gonna quickly do my tea and then get to chatting while I get ready for work. Because there's a lot to film. There's a lot to fill in. There's a lot, so I'm just gonna brush my teeth and we'll get into it. I've got like blemishes coming up because my period is due. For those who are new to the channel, my name is Katie from Australia. Hello. It's been a hot minute since I posted a video, and there's a reason. There is a reason. A lot of reasons. So I guess the main reason is like what happened in like the last 24 hours, which has got me devastated and not knowing kind of like what to do. Basically, what happened? I was editing a whole bunch of vlogs to post out, so like my July, my August, things have been backlogged. Editing them on Monday, it's Wednesday today. And out of nowhere, out of absolutely nowhere, my Mac freezes. Well, it's not new, like it's not new for my Mac to freeze, but it froze. And I was like, oh fuck, here we go. And so I reset it. I was like, just fixing it all up. And then I went back into DaVinci Resolve where I was editing my videos, like my birthday vlog. And the files couldn't be found. So I had to go and like look for the media files on my external hard drive that has everything on it. So 2 terabytes of photos, all my modeling stuff and all my videos. And every single file corrupted. My whole entire hard drive corrupted. So I've lost 9 years worth of my photography work and my modeling work. And then any of like my recent vlogs and any like past content as well that I haven't transferred over to my new drive. And so I spent all of Monday trying to fix it because my hard drive, like, it kept freezing my Mac, which I was like, this is quite sus. And then once I finally like put it into safety mode, I couldn't access any of the files. I couldn't open the files, I couldn't copy the files, couldn't transfer them anywhere. It just kept coming up with an error. And so my hard drive shut itself. 2 terabytes worth of all of my work from when I started completely gone. Like, it's not gone, it's there, but I can't access them. And so me having a good meltdown, I was like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? I'm crying, I'm a mess. And so I start looking up for like quotes and things like that to get like at least my data recovered. Like, I kind of don't care if I can't recover the videos. That's okay. The videos are quite big in terms of size. My main important thing is getting the photos. And so I took the hard drive to a person like yesterday to get a quote. I'm looking for different quotes. This guy's gonna charge me $1,700 fucking dollars, $1,700 to partially recover anything. Partially recover. There is like not a big percentage of chance that you can recover everything, but $1,700 to wait 4 weeks minimum just to get partially recovered files. And I'm just like, you have got to be kidding. So this random dude in the city has my hard drive right now, and I'm like trying to find different quotes because $1,700 in this economy to partially recover my files. And mind you, Nick said my NSFW photos are also on that. So fucking Jesus Christ. But $1,700. And you have to pay a $350 deposit for this dude, and you don't get that back, the $350 deposit. If it doesn't work out, you still don't get that money back. And it's just like, you're fucking kidding me. So I'm currently stuck in that dilemma where I have, so I've lost all of my content, anything recent that I've done, and all of my like previous work, my portfolio work is now gone. Well, it's not gone, it's there. I just need to figure out if someone can recover it for me that doesn't like make me broke. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dilemma right now. I was gonna have at least probably 4 vlogs scheduled to go live on Monday because I was like, I can be productive on a public holiday, and my hard drive had different plans for me. So if you're wondering why, it's because I now have no fucking content to like post and I'm starting from scratch again, and I'm devastated, to tell you the least. I am fucking devastated. And I don't have $1,700 just casually chilling around to be splurged like that. Like, that's expensive. Like, and dude, like, I tell you, this quote, like, if you wanted it ASAP, $7,000 for like 1 to 2 day return. $7,000 if you needed it ASAP. I don't know. $7,000? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the hell? Fuck, you think in this economy you think people are renting with money like that? Like, come on. Yes, it is my fault though. I will say that. I'm well aware that this is my fault for what has happened, because this hard drive, I've had this hard drive for years. I tell you, I've had this hard drive for years, and I should have replaced it and got it, like, backed it all up when I had to put it into, when I had to take like the actual like hard drive stuff out of the case and put it into an external case. I should have replaced it then and there and backed it up, but I didn't. I didn't. I fucked up. I just was like, yeah, it's fine. It's not like nothing's bad gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. So right now, with 0 content, I am in the middle of trying to figure out who can recover at least some of my data, especially my photos and my modeling work, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg to do so. So yeah, that's kind of what's happened in the last 48 hours. A lot of crying. It doesn't help that my period's due as well. It does not help. But anyways, I guess like a brief rundown what's happened since like the last vlog. Like, what the other vlogs were going to cover was literally just like everything that's happening. So I started a new job. I left the hair company for good reasons. So I literally only worked at the hair company for 2 months. If I ain't the best person at job hopping, yeah. I tell you though, like, it was definitely worthwhile. I mean, the fact that everyone was like, thank God you're getting out. Like, I mean, that's a bit concerning to have like your employees go, good that you're getting out. It's kind of scary, but it's like for the right reasons. Because I was low-key getting bullied by not only the owner, but the education coordinator. And they've only been like in the company for a year, and I was being fucking bullied by them. Like, oh no, like to the point where it was like every time I had a phone call, I would have an anxiety attack, and I never get anxiety. Rarely get anxiety. The fact that whenever my work phone rang or I got an email from like said people, I would legit have an anxiety attack. Being told how to do my job by people who don't have industry experience in my area, I was just like, it's like, what's the point of hiring me if you're going to tell me how to do my job and you don't actually know how to do my job? Like, you're saying shit that doesn't make any sense. Like, this is not relevant. And then there was a lot of gaslighting and a lot of like almost like emotional abuse, which is not ideal at all, especially for someone who was in my position as like a manager. I was like, why the fuck are you not trusting me to do my job? You hired me to do this job and you're trying to tell me how to do my job, but you don't even know how to do my job. Like, this is why you hired me, because you don't even know how to do the job. If you knew how to do it, you'd be doing it yourself. It was just ridiculous. I love the job. And like some of the stuff that like, they were saying to me, I was just like, this is just inappropriate and just isn't right. And like giving me tasks that weren't, like, I told them that I didn't have experience in. So for example, graphics design. I don't know how to do graphics design. It's not my area. And then being given tasks, like graphic design tasks, where I'm just like, I don't know how to do this. Like, I can't give you my expertise, like my opinion on any of this and what would be good and what wouldn't be good, because I don't actually know. Like, what do you want me to do? You're not providing me with any help. Like, do this externally. Don't waste my time doing this because I don't actually know how to do it. Unless you know, offer me the training. And then there was a comment made by like, oh, it shouldn't have taken like this long. It's like, one, it wasn't made a priority, and two, it's not my area of expertise. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this efficiently or fast because I don't actually know the best way to do it because it's not my job. It's not my area where I've trained. Photography and social media, communications is my area of expertise. And like, don't get me started on the social media aspect. Like, the owner had a comment where it's just like, so how much followers do you have? Because the coordinator has, you know, 100k, and so she knows what she's doing. It's like, just because she has 100k followers, her branding is towards mums, single mums, doesn't mean she knows what she's doing for a brand. Doesn't mean she knows. Like, brand marketing and personal marketing is completely different. And trying to explain that to them, I was like talking to a brick wall. They didn't want to listen to my expertise or what I had to say. If I was having an opinion, I'd be showing restraint. If I was saying yes and bending over backwards so they could fuck me in the ass, I was being, you know, way too like, you just couldn't please them. Legit couldn't please them. And it took them a month and a half to buy a camera for a photo shoot, even though I gave them the list of everything they needed to get for me to do my job within the 2 weeks of me working there. And then I get blamed for the fact that the camera's not set up, even though it was bought 12 hours before a shoot and I couldn't program it because it had to charge. And I'm getting blamed for that because it's unprofessional. And I was just like, if you had been more prepared and didn't ask me if I had $5,000 on me to go and buy the camera and you didn't reimburse me, we wouldn't be having this issue. But we're having this issue because you're unorganized. It's not my fault, but I was being blamed for it. There was a lot of cooked shit happening and I was getting blamed for like a whole bunch of things. Like, I couldn't market things that weren't selling. Like, it was just needing continuous approval. And then I get in trouble if I went off and like started creating the content that, and it was just like, if you don't want someone to do their job, why hire them? If you don't want someone to, you know, help your company grow and help you guys get sales, what's the point of hiring them? And I tell you this, like, since me being there, like, within the 2 months, social media statistics were through the roof because of me. And now it's like, drop down again. And it's just like, there's a reason why people aren't staying. There's a reason why people are leaving. And then the owner tried to like buy me out with a gift card when I left. There was like no apologies at all. Like, he thought he didn't do anything wrong. But it's just like, you fucking bullied me. You made me anxious. You made me not want to come to work. I got in trouble if I had to leave early, even though I'd like arrive an hour early to do my times, but because it wasn't between office hours, I'd get in trouble. And I didn't get paid overtime or anything like that. And it's just like, they didn't know what they wanted. And I got blamed for them not like knowing what they wanted. And it's like, so yeah, all in all, that hair company was absolutely cooked and ruined my confidence like there was no tomorrow, and like made me feel like I was incompetent and didn't know anything about my industry of work. So yeah, it was so like, it just fucked my mental health and like almost ruined my relationship, because I would always come home and I just wouldn't be happy at all. And the amount of mental breakdowns I had within 2 months, insane. It was so unhealthy. Now I have a new job and it's been a month. And they understand way better of what it's like to have a new employee. That's the thing, like this hair color company, it's a small bit, I'm not gonna say it's a small business. It's been around for like 20 years, 25 years, maybe longer. And literally couldn't treat any of the, like the new owner couldn't treat any of the employees with respect at all. It was insane. Like, no joke, the guy kept blaming the employees for his own incompetence. Like, the only reason why, like, the ladies that have been there for, like, years are staying is because they're waiting out for the long service leave. And it's like, it's understandable, but fuck. And, like, the same time that, like, a week after I was employed, a new, like, educator was employed, and she left the same week I left. Like, they just, the owner and the head coordinator of education just couldn't, they just wouldn't take anyone's opinion that would be beneficial to the company, and they just wanted to do their own thing. And if you didn't agree with their opinion, then they would abuse you for it. Like, I was called unprofessional during a photo shoot because I was asking the coordinator of the shoot what photos they wanted. It's like, how am I meant to know what to take photos of if I'm not the one coordinating the shoot? You're coordinating the shoot. You need to tell me what you want. Because I can take photos of whatever. I can do portrait photography. But if you're wanting specific photos of hair, you need to tell me what you want. I can't read your mind. And plus, it was our first shoot ever together. First time me doing like a hair photo shoot. I'm not sure what we need. And you're meant to help me through that. Especially if you've been on multiple shoots with big companies before, you should know. But it was just like, I was in the wrong for asking, like, are you happy with this? Are you okay with this? What do you want? Is there anything that you think would be good? What do we want? Like, even like prior to the shoot, like me going, what's the point of like this photo shoot? Are we doing it for a campaign, marketing purposes? What are we going to do? Like, what are we using these photos for? And no one had an answer. So I put together a marketing campaign, and that didn't see the light of day. Like, apparently me wasting my time putting together a bunch of posts to promote the products that they sell, a waste of time. It's like, this is my job. This is what I'm meant to be doing. It was just, yeah. So I spent like the 2 months I was there looking for a brand new job, just anything like that would get me out. I was even like, my partner even told me to just quit, and I was like, I need something lined up. And then, yeah, I finally got a new job, and I've been working for this company for a month now, and I think it's going well. Again, the imposter syndrome is coming through, and I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing or not. Because again, like my background in marketing, because I'm a marketing coordinator and it's just me and it's 2 companies. My background in marketing is digital marketing, so social media and all that kind of stuff. And so the old version of marketing, I'm not really familiar with, and I need to try and educate the guys on the new form of digital media, like digital marketing media and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and also it's in an industry that I don't know anything about. It's construction and infrastructure, and I'm like, I don't fucking know. A lot for me to learn in terms of like just understanding the industry, because it's 2 companies. Their understanding of what it's like to have new employees and how it takes time to like adjust and get used to everything and understand the company itself. They're just not present digitally, and I need to try and get that going for them. That's my goal. It's just, yeah, difficult when you've got a whole bunch of boomers who don't use social media, as well as like young people who just do the work and don't think it's worth showing off to like your audience, and there's no like digital footprint really. So my strategy, my goal is to try and build that up, but obviously they have different plans. A lot's happened. I'm still kind of recovering from that hair job. Like, it really fucked me, I tell you, it really fucked me. Even like the owner was just like, if you ever want to come back, let me know. It's like, dude, you fucking abused me. Why would anyone want to come back to this? There's a reason why like all your employees are leaving, and it's because you're shit and you pay shit. Like, I was getting paid the same amount as I was at EB to do more work. And I was like, what's the point of even like, it was just like, why am I even trying? It was kind of sus anyways, like when I was like first like doing the interviews. Yeah, the interview process was like kind of sus to begin with, and I should have just instantly gone, no. But I was like, I'm gonna get out because like, I don't think I should be here anymore, even though I was there for 8 months. Like, the only reason why I left B was because I was told, like, to my face, that there was no prospect for growth in my area, and I was like, what's the point of me still being here if I can't, like, grow my career path, like do the things that these people are doing because I'm a casual and I'm just a photographer. And I was like, I mean, in my contract it doesn't state that I'm just a photographer, but if that's how you see me, I'm not gonna stay. I know my worth, and I know that I can get paid way more as a freelance. So toodaloos. So it's been a joyride, I'll tell you that much. I'm like trying to make a conscious effort before I head to work to like put dishes away and clean everything. But like right now it's like 7:48. Alright, so I'm gonna get dressed quickly and clothes on and then I'll be back. But yeah, that's kind of like the gist of what's, I guess, going on, kind of. Left a job, started a new job, got sick on my birthday. Patty made me a vegan cake, got a coffee machine. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I will say, like, I'm pretty devastated what happened with the whole hard drive thing. I'm trying to get it fixed. I'm just trying to get quotes on like decent prices that won't make me feel broke. Especially because I'm going to PAX. I'm working at PAX. I need money, but I also need my hard drive to be fixed, which is like annoying me. But I mean, it is what it is. It was bound to happen at some point, but unfortunately it happened, you know? Right as I was like editing content and right before I was going to PAX. Am I devastated? Yes, I am. Am I going to try and at least get some sort of like data recovery back? 100%. I hope it's not expensive, and I hope they can get like the stuff that I just need back, you know? I guess that's pretty much like an update of like what's happened since the last vlog and like now. Yeah. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. But I mean, that's the quality of life, I guess, right? I want a lot to happen to keep it interesting. That is what's happening, even though it makes me cry now and then. It's great. So much fucking fun. I love it. I love it. Just kidding, I don't really love it, but it is what it is. Today's a pretty packed day with meetings, which is why I'm like putting makeup on. I normally don't put like a full face of makeup on for work. I normally just do like, I only just put eye makeup on, that's it. No foundation or anything, but because I've got 2 meetings today, maybe some more, who knows what's happening. I was like, I'll make myself look pretty. I'll make myself look pretty. Not like in terms of face, my outfit isn't really vibing. I'm not really a fan of my outfit. Not really a fan. Not really a fan. I'll do like a full. I'll do a full. I've got like 2 minutes before I have to go. I'll do a full like fit. It's also raining outside, so it's a bit complicated. But the office gets cold. The office gets cold because they put the aircon on like there's no tomorrow. So, anyways, got a knitted top from Charcoal Clothing, pants and belt are from Perfect Stranger, and my shoes are from the Perfect Stranger too. I just think I need to change the pants. I think it's the pants that's throwing me off. But I might be getting my period, so I kind of want to keep thick pants on. And it's raining outside. I also have a jumper. Actually, you know what I think it is? I think it's the top. I think it's the top. I changed into a bodysuit. I think that's what it is. God, I love my grandma. That's fine. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you like this video. Give it a like, subscribe, comment, share. Follow my social medias. Everything will be down below. I'm hoping after this little setback, I will probably be in the groove to create more content because I have no backlogs. So we'll see. But yeah, love you all. This was happening. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.